What's up guys, Ninth Jim here, back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we've got a team that I built, it's right over there. Let me give you a brief explanation of the team, and then let's get some games going. We have Garchomp, and we have Clear Amulet as the item. It makes it so you cannot be intimidated. We also have Tera Fire. This makes it so you cannot be Will-O-Wisp. You just Swords Dance, and then, you know, you can't get intimidated, you can't get Will-O-Wisp. Is pretty good. Then we have Earthquake and Rock Slide. I've ran into a couple wide guard guys, and that's been a little difficult to navigate around. The main one that I've been running into is Garchomp, and we just bring in the, you know, Rotom Wash, and then we're like, Hydro Pump, get him out of here. Also, when you set up Swords Dance in front of a wide guard user, you're kind of like, oh wow, this sucks. So I've been considering changing Rock Slide to Dragon Claw, but I'll do that when I lose to wide guard, because I haven't lost to it yet. For the Garchomp, we have the 212 attack. This is enough with the Swords Dance to take most of the imperative knockouts that I have calced for, and then I just poured the rest into some HP after giving it max speed. Next, we have our Rotom Wash, our 132 plus special attack with the Nasty Plot, and Terra type water is enough to OHKO a Garchomp with the Hydro Pumps. I did 252 HP, and then we poured the 132 in here, and then just poured the rest into defense. And then put the extra 4 here to get to 107 to outspeed Dragapult in the Tailwind. Now we also have Gholdengo as my last big attacker here. It is choice specs because I just wanted to try it. We also have Grimmsnarl here with a nice EV spread split here, 148 into defense, just to patch up that lower physical defense. With Reflect and Light Screen, this bulky spread has been pretty sufficient. And we also have Thunder Wave here. We also have Spirit Break because I did want a damaging move, Light Clay, of course. Amoonguss, I'm not sold on Akaberry yet. I'm just not. I don't know if I even care about Akaberry, to be honest, but it does help us live the Eruption from Torkoal, which is pretty good because Amoonguss usually just comes in on the Trick Room matchup, and that usually has Torkoal. Also, wrong. I've been playing with Effect Spore Amoonguss. Oh, that's weird. I do kind of want to switch this to Wiki. I feel like a Pinch Berry with a Regenerator it's so much better. I love that about Amoonguss, and I just don't know. I'm not sold on Akaberry. That might change. And our last Pokemon here is Talonflame, and Talonflame definitely could change some. We have Tailwind. That's the name of the game here. We have Protect, of course, because Focus Sash, Tailwind, Talonflame. You got to Protect turn 1 a lot of the time for fake out stuff. I considered Quick Guard as well, but I don't know. The Protect's been really good, and we'll see. Maybe Quick Guard's better. I don't know yet. Let's go play some games. Found ourselves a team and Side Spam team. So a pretty cool team overall. Let's go ahead and make them sweat with the timer. Make them think that I'm already picked. Well, I'm not. Against the Side Spam lead, I feel pretty good into that lead. I feel pretty good about that. I don't think they're really going to be throwing out a Trick Room here because, well, I mean, unless I set up with Talonflame, but I guess I won't. I wouldn't mind like bringing Grimmsnarl on lead here. Could bring Grimmsnarl, maybe like Rotom, go for a Protect and set up a screen, like a light screen, and then next turn go like Nasty Plot and switch into, I don't know, Gholdengo probably. Let's forgo the Amoonguss Talonflame. I don't think he's going to be set. Like, I feel good without the speed control here. This might be a big mistake, but we'll see how it goes. I also have not ran into a single Maushold yet, so I'm really interested in seeing what Maushold actually is going to do. I'm thinking we're probably going to set up the Reflect. We can't Thunder Wave, so we'll set up a Reflect. Is Maushold going to, like, attack my Rotom? So here I'm just assuming Maushold is going to attack, and yeah, it doesn't. I would feel great if we can get off a Nasty Plot here. We're going to set up Nasty Plot. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll just feel it out, right? See where it goes. Set up Reflect. He goes for a Taunt on Grimmsnarl, so we do get the Nasty Plot off, which is pretty good. So I'm thinking maybe we just switch here. I mean, it's not being threatened that badly. I think Maushold is going to threaten or like target down the Rotom, so I feel like we can probably get Garchomp in pretty safely here. So we're going to go for that. We're just going to Thunderbolt the Maushold slot. He didn't really have any safe switch in, like super safe switch into that. And yeah, so we see Armarouge come out, and that's perfectly fine with me. So here my opponent uses Beat Up into his own Armarouge, proccing Weakness, Policy, and Weak Armor 4 times. This is going to double his special attack and also make it +4 in speed. This is very strong. So, okay, 4 hits with the weak armor, and he has Sash. So that didn't go perfectly. We can switch back in the Grimmsnarl. Switch in Grimmsnarl and go for a Protect. I feel like that's okay. Because, you know, Armarouge is going to do no damage with Expanding Force. We'll see it. If he goes for an Expanding Force, which I feel like he would, right? He goes, follow me into an Expanding Force. We Protect and Immune. Not a bad turn here. Now we can set up that Light Screen pretty safely. And I guess just knock out the Maushold for our Rotom. That was set up with a Nasty Plot. Okay, we're just gonna Thunderbolt. It's fine. Follow me. It's fine. Light screen, live. Rotom, just live. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Take out the Mousehold. Pretty good. You know, not the best use in the world of Rotom because I think we were gonna take out the Mousehold in the 2-shot without Nasty Plot. But whatever. You know, we're out here. We're out here. So he brings in his Flamigo, and that is pretty scary. He's gonna be pretty fast here. Both those Pokemon, and we still can't Thunder Wave because of that Psychic terrain, and it only has one more turn, so he's gonna switch that out. We're gonna Spirit Break into the Armarouge. I mean, I don't even really care about the Rotom at this point. Well, actually, we're gonna Spirit Break the Armarouge and go Protect because if we get to force out the Indeedee like switch in next turn, which is like pretty good in my opinion, I think. So Expanding Force, so like we get to keep both our Pokemon this turn, which isn't bad. We get to hit the Armarouge. Actually, that's a two-shot. This means we get to play outside of the Indeedee switch in here, and Indeedee has to switch into the Flamigo unless he's fine with getting Thunder Waved. And I think for that reason, I'm just gonna go for the Thunder Wave and see what happens. We're gonna go into the Flamigo. Yeah, let's do it, and let's let Rotom faint this turn. Yeah. Okay, no switch. So we do get a Thunder Wave off on the Flamigo, which is pretty good. He goes Stored Power. All right. He does get through it 1% though. Okay, we'll take it. Gholdengo, maybe. All right, we go Thunder Wave into the Armarouge. If he switches the Flamigo out, then I'll still take that as a win. And we just Terra type and make it rain. I think that's our best move here. I think that's our best move. We're gonna do it. We don't need the Tera Fire. So Gholdengo, how crazy can we go? Ew. We needed either of the Paras to do it. Now we just have Indeedee. It should be a finish. And he just forfeits. That was a good game. I was quaking a bit in my boots. Baxcalibur is cool. So Murkrow, Palafin, Amoonguss, Mimikyu, Torkoal, Baxcalibur. I haven't actually seen a Baxcalibur yet, so I'm not really sure what it does. I know it exerts a good bit of physical pressure. Like, it does a lot of damage. Well, I'm definitely going to bring my Amoonguss just so we can, like, be there against his Amoonguss. We're speed 50. I'm not even min-speed Amoonguss, which maybe I should. I'm not because of Talonflame Tailwind, but it is my Trick Room check, so maybe I should be min-speed here. What do we want to do here? So this is a little difficult. So we could go for the Talonflame. We don't have Taunt on it though, so we can't mix up with the Mimikyu. If he leads like Mimikyu Amoonguss, he's just getting up Trick Room, which would be a little unfortunate for me. So we're gonna not bring Talonflame today. I am gonna bring Amoonguss, and I almost want to lead my Gholdengo because that just works really well into like that Amoonguss Mimikyu lead. We're not doing heaps of damage, but we're breaking Disguise and hitting through Rage Powder, and we're hitting Duel. Right? And that's not bad at all. Then we could set up a Rotom. We could set up the Garchomp, either one on the side, because if he's just setting up Trick Room and stuff, then that's a free setup turn for me. Grimmsnarl, Rotom, Gholdengo in the back, and Amoonguss. Okay, so he's leading Mimikyu Torkoal. That's interesting. So he's just going to go Protect Trick Room. That's interesting. We can't double into the Mimikyu and take it out. I don't feel great about that. And if we do, then he would go Eruption and have a free Eruption, and that would be really bad too. I don't mind setting up Light Screen and then just going for a Nasty Plot. I think that's all right, because we can go for the Thunder Wave on the Para, and then, like, Rotom should live anything. Especially, yeah, we should live that. So we're going to go for it. He does go Protect. Is he going to Trick Room? He's Trick Rooming. Okay, so he goes Protect, Trick Room turn 1, and that's not the worst thing in the world for me. And we'll go Thunder Wave into the Torkoal and just see where we can get to. And, I mean, if we hit the thing, like, cool. Then that's ridiculously good. So I think we Thunderbolt the Torkoal. There's no way Torkoal protects, so we double into it with a Thunder Wave and an attack. If the attack lands, it's gone. If we rely on Para, we have a 25%. We'll see. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. He actually switches, so that's actually, wow. Cool. I think I'm happy with this scenario. Obviously, we're not doing a lot of damage here with the Rotom, but it's okay. Baxcalibur, how slow can you be? Pretty slow. I think we just go Thunder Wave again. We could Reflect to cover this Baxcalibur. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay, let's Thunder Wave in. Let's just keep damage up. I think it matters more. Into the Bax. Yeah, maybe we should have like doubled, but I don't know. Yeah, that was stupid. Of course he would Rage Powder. Baxcalibur, what are you gonna do? Icicle Crash? Okay, that's not too bad. We'll set up Reflect and not be in a bad position here. That was a stupid Thunder Wave. Obviously, he would Rage Powder. I was just like, I was tunnel visioned. Did we just double? Like, we just Spirit Break? No, we have to set up Reflect. Watch us hit a crit again, right? That would be cool. I don't hate this. It's fine. I don't love it, though. I really don't love it. Yeah. Pinch Berry? No. Okay. So what is the berry going to be here on the Amoonguss? It's okay. We'll do this, and that's perfectly fine. attack the Amoonguss. Actually, you know, let's just double. No, we'll cover. Because look. So if he Rage Powders, then like the doubling didn't matter and it was fine. But if he protects, so he does get paralyzed. So that's perfectly fine. We do take out the Amoonguss here, which is okay. He brings back in his Mimikyu. We could double in again to try and get rid of it. Okay, he brings in Torkoal. So he wanted to prioritize resetting the sun here. So I think we just Thunder Wave again, and that's all well and good. Okay, so I mean, we just Spirit Break into the Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is fast now, which is like weird. I mean, Thunderbolt just does a bunch of damage to Torkoal though. So yeah, we just do damage. Oh, Tera watered. That's interesting. Look at that. Grimmsnarl the tank. It's okay. Special attack, I don't think that drop's doing anything. But I mean, we're in a really good position. Gholdengo has Shadow Ball to check the Mimikyu on the end. We just have to break the Disguise, and then we should just be able to check from there for the rest of the game. I think this should be a quick wrap up here. We could Thunder Wave the Mimikyu even. We're going to Spirit Break this Mimikyu, and we're going to Thunderbolt this Bax. He does protect, and that's perfectly fine. We're going to break the Sash, and then, like I said, I mean, that's the last thing I really want to do here. That would be really important to me. Special attack drop, once again, is not really going to do anything. But Trick Room, I'm fine with. I'm perfectly content with this. So I guess let's just Thunderbolt this Mimikyu, because Spirit Break's not doing enough anyway, and we'll just Thunderbolt this Bax. And we should be in a really good position. We hit the Para, which is like crazy. Knock out the Bax. And once Sun goes away, then we can just Tera Water, and Rotom just like knocks it out. Yeah. All right, well, that was pretty good. Fun games. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, the pace will be in the description down below if you want to try this team. Subscribe. Trying to hit 10K this year, guys. Subscribe. And bye.